He's training. Who do we got here?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Rub his nose in it.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we?
Okay.
Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it.
I have no idea why, but the recording might have some terrible quality to this for now. I can't tell. I can just see my frame dipping. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Yeah.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
Oh, boy. Alright.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
Nothing
Pudding,
good.
I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
I fought a
Good
giant
work,
spider.
everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
You have a spider?
And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Are those just cats? Is everything a cat?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
They're just
Stupid
cats.
thing.
Whoa. Here we go. Crucio. Come on, Crucio. Come on, Crucio.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Can't tug on him.
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Whoa,
Her
whoa.
name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
That's right. See me? I'm wearing the Slytherin God uniform. Put it back down.
Let's go.
Put it back down. We don't tolerate animal abuse unless it's slaughtering spiders, monsters, other creatures that irk me.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
We don't do it for fun. We do it
Which
because
isn't
we have to.
training. Persephone was onto them instantly.
Probably.
Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
Okay.
Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Food. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Eat the food. Eat the food. Do you love it? All right. I'm gonna be Tiger King. Come on. You're not that straight. Let's go.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
No, they don't.
It appears our time has come to
Brush
an
that.
end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah,
Not done yet.
there you are.
I'm Tiger King.
I would like a moment, please.
Got any meth? Prefer to get paid meth. What's over here first?
Puffskins are fond of bogies. It's brilliant to catch someone by surprise with one.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
We pet and feed cats. That's about it. You don't have any dogs. Don't have any snakes. Don't have any sugar gliders. Don't have any rabbits. Just all cats. And owls. This is a predator school. Not too bad.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
This is exactly what that is.
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
See?
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Immediate matters that we can
Professor
control,
Weasley has
huh?
asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I killed a giant spider. You want spider?
I need
You
to
want
talk
spider
to you.
teeth?
Come here.
Okay, Poppy. All right, Poppy. You're sweet, but
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
sure.
You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say.
It's a
It
premonition.
means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Hippogriff, you're gonna teach me how to ride it.
You've intrigued me. Very well.
And she's not
Either
supposed
way.
to.
I'd hoped I would.
She ain't supposed to go there. But, you know. Then she's gonna be beset by centaurs, so
I
you're
wouldn't
trying to
take
poach
just
her.
anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Okay, well, slow down, Poppy.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
Oh, we're following
As
her.
I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Jeez. I'll keep you in mind, Poppy, when I learn my dark magic.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Oh, don't talk about the weather.
Poppy,
That's not
where
how
are
make
you
small
taking
talk.
me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
It's true. To the forbidden
Don't worry,
forest.
we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Yep. Flap, 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 land. Knew it. Knew it.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Yes.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow down. Bow down. Dun, 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 dun. Lower.
I
Noah.
knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Crucio.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Did she try and get the giant squid? Lurks in the lake.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
Citizen
I don't
soldiers.
often agree with Professor
we
Howin,
call.
but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people.
Living their lives
They're
is
up to
normal.
something. I'm just not sure what.
The Great Harvesting. Sounds suspicious. But they are living their lives. I mean, a poacher is just a day job. As horrid as that might sound. But that doesn't mean we can't take them out.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Let's foment
Exactly.
paranoia and do a
I
preemptive
think I'm
strike.
going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
That's right. We can never presume innocence by people that we don't like. We always have to look for the bad in people. Immediately label them, and then go to war. That is the way of things. Begin to investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the
Right.
more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
That woman is the pathway to animal slavery. I thought the broom was going to be just fine, but I guess the mounts might be a little bit better of an option. Alright, let's see what this guy's about. One Slytherin god at your service. How are you doing?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Can I ignite the ball?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
The ever-changing game.
All in the wrist.
Line it up.
Accio.
Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Ooh, sort of what I wanted.
I've seen worse. Accio.
Okay. I can't line myself up perfectly because the projectile fires and pulls from over the shoulder.
Don't want.
Stop! Depulso!
That was one for the ages.
Bah!
Accio.
We merely have to succeed here.
Try to beat that.
There's no... I could do it at 10. I don't even have to move.
Accio.
No! Well, I technically... What? He's on 50 as well.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
I didn't know it
Tie
would
game.
explode.
At least you didn't beat me.
Ah. Avada Kedavra.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
We would have both lost.
Care to go again?
Yes.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Come on, I want you to do it. Hit me.
Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. That was one for the ages. Accio. All
The
in
only way
wrist.
I can do this is knocking his ball out and continuing.
Accio.
That's a failure.
I'll let you have that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
Dang. Dang. Dang.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
It's true.
Care to go again?
It's true. Yeah.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Does this I thought it changed. Like, what's going on here?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
No, it's not. It's the same
Accio.
every time.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
Oh, wow.
I've seen worse. Accio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
If I knock his ball into mine, then I'm gonna be screwed.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least.
We basically
I'll
had
let
the
others
same
know you're
amount.
good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Okay, so the tie didn't count for that, though? Like, the tie didn't go, well, he was good enough to be exactly on my level the first time. Oh, well. That, I didn't like the idea that the second those made contact, it just blasts you away.
Revelio.
That's less fun. Something's around here. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Flying right by. Oh, we should sell a bunch of stuff. It's a trip to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
wonder what this is.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, is this the Morganoth woman's place?
Revelio.
I bet it is.
Accio.
Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, come on. Can I just jump over? Aha. Nice.
Revelio.
Locks, locks, locks.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Do, 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 do.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where? Where? The demiguise must be inside this place.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Is that where I saw that? Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Look at that. Sometimes I guess all you have to do is wait for the speech to come up.
Fine now, demiguise.
Yep, yes you are.
Timmy, the man wants a...
Got it. Nice. Let's sell a bunch of stuff. Check out demiguises in the other hamlets.
Revelio.
Small community garden. Something peaceful plants. Up and over. Oh, no, J. Pippins. Mr. Pippin! Selling
Come on,
shits.
Healing potions are a speciality here. Should you need any?
Still? Dang, you don't. Not yet. At least. Okay, cool. Selling. Ooh. Keep that. Cash monies.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. I'm really not digging this robe. Not really. Not as much as I thought I would. So. It was nice while it lasted. Let's go back to looking good. Good. And then we can do that. The Helm of Urthel. Let's go talk to Sirona. How you doing? How you doing? I'm the manager of the Three Broomstick.
Revelio.
You don't want a butterbeer? I'll be in the little lass's room.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
How you doing? Who are you?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest Whenever I come near, they fly off into it.
The
when I was at
butterflies.
Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Students aren't supposed to go into the Forbidden Forest with the centaurs and the acromantula that are level 32. You're a 5th year, right? Want to do it? I have what we like to call crippling social anxiety, and I don't know how to solve it.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Yeah, well, I saw it in person, both of those things, twice, actually. So, I died 7 times to the same spider that you're content to
Very
avoid.
well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We'll do that later. We will not follow the
Don't
butterflies.
forget,
Yo.
the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard.
Don't start.
Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Alright, love. Oh, we can't fly here. And I keep consuming every material that I can trying to get out of here. So we should not do that. Okay, cool. Let's go. We're rocking it. Back to the evil.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Bye, Amit. Don't have any time for you. Oi.
Historically speaking, can I help you with something like this?
You.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
They're after me.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, A heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Sounds like a trap.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
He could always lie. I cannot counterfeit the relic, especially to a goblin. But that's not going to happen. So we are disadvantaged. What a sec. Okay, but we need the big lot. We need them. We only have 4 Wiggen Wild potions. I think we can. I think we play better. We can do this.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Defendo Levios. Okay.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable.
You don't
It is the
believe
reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
in the relinquishing of property. It means like greed as an undercurrent will always underpin all of our dealings, because you won't be able to give a facsimile of trust to those that you've given your objects to, because they're inherently yours. So how can there be? It's like you can't even let loose your trust over an item, let alone actions or consequences. So we can't trust goblins with stuff, only with things that are intangible. Cool. Well, I guess we're walking. Can we run? Forgive me. Forgive my... Oops. Let's see. If we speed this up, if I fly, does he fly too? I think I know where he's going. I think we opened this earlier.
Ah,
Yeah.
and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Revelio. Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Suspected.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage.
They have
Now,
swords.
before you set off, do you have any questions?
Yes. Do you know why we need
What
a
about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
You can count on me.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
You got it, dude.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Okay.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
We need fire. We need fire. Let's build. Let's build a Depozo. And Incendio. Keep a Lumos on the 4th.
Lumos. Revelio. It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious.
Just like the other thing. Okay, so I walk away from it, then I grab him. Just like the mirrors. Real quick, I think it might be time that we go into our talents. This will help us. That'll help us, and then spells for fire. Okay, maybe we won't do the fire. We'll just do the maze balls.
Revelio. Merlin's beard. Lumos. Revelio.
Good, 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 good.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio.
Some of that monies. Some more monies.
Lumos. Also. Revelio.
Good, Horklump Juice is awesome.
Lumos.
Every time I Rebellio, it turns off Lumos. Nice.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yeah, they're dead people. Remember, he told you. There it is.
Revelio.
Good. Can't jump up there yet. There's gotta be something that I can lift up there.
Revelio.
Oh wow. Can't climb up that? I can't get up the side here.
Incendio.
Just been thinking. Typically lighting stuff activates things.
Accio.
What gets us up there?
Incendio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Chest up there. Nothing that I can climb. And the game won't let me grab onto anything. To just... Fine.
Lumos. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
That's one way to do it. Use the bones of the dead. Well, we got those. I don't know what these are, but... Oh, the handles.
Accio. Accio.
Just more bones to use. Get back up there.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Uh-oh, we're screwed, guys. We're screwed. I can't make a stairwell out of it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
We're dead. There's no way down. There we go. Man. You can really only go a handful of spots.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Depulso. Revelio.
Money. Nice. Okay. It seems down I must go, actually.
Oh.
A little bit of a skidoo.
Revelio.
This must be the way back up.
Accio.
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so that'll let us get back. Alright, cool. Now we're going this way. The dead have risen again. Man, necromancy would have been nice.
Revelio.
Would have been a fun little thing. Making some of them dead boys.
Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Do they keep coming? Looks like it.
Incendio. Lumos.
Gotta go. Did it get up there?
Lumos.
Oh, come on. this set? Oh, there's already 2. Right. Oh, come on.
Revelio.
First, gather as many things as we can. Unidentified monies. More monies. Nice. Okay.
Lumos. Levioso.
Let's see.
Lumos.
Okay.
Cabalso. Lumos.
The seeing is the believing. The not seeing that there, though. It's not.
Lumos.
No. Ah, there you are. Look with my special eyes.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Incendio. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like that. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
And it takes us right back into Hogwarts, right in front of a demi-guys. Look at that. And we don't even have to do anything. How great would that be? But no. But no. It's not how that's going to be. Lodgok.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose.
There really isn't.
Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Okay. What's our game plan
To
here?
think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
They're fighting? Sounds like they're fighting. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Good. Good.
Expulsor! There they are. The Ashwinders. Defender!
Incendio! Incendio!
Ooh.
Levioso! Potato! What's happening? Defender! Expelliarmus! You're easier to spot than an... You let Nora Treadwell down, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. Levioso! Hope you could hide from me, did you? Expulso! Defender! Now! Expulso!
Oh. Oh, getting hit in the face too many times.
Levioso!
No.
Ah, the lab returns alone. Expelliarmus! Oh, potato! You'll have to fight eventually. Aren't we? Afraid to take it. Expulso! Expelliarmus! That's more! Accio! Flash of inspiration! Now! Expelliarmus! Defender! Levioso! Well, expulso! Better than that! What are your faults, John? Expelliarmus! Now you've got it. Defender! Hardly! Expulso! Expelliarmus!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Let alone several and a troll. Chop, chop, chop.
Revelio!
Oh, explosive. Silly. Okay. We press on.
That's
Give me
it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
I am at school.
Accio! Potato! Levioso! Expelliarmus! You're Accio! Levioso! Pay for your deeds!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Revelio!
Ah. Money. Give me that money.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I guess Wingardium Leviosa is automatically applied to anything that you would pick up, which is nice. Definitely nice.
Revelio!
Big and well.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Oh yeah. Log dark.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock.
I hope so.
The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks like a helmet.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
That's the
His
silliest
search?
thing that I've ever...
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
That was
We
it?
shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly...
They're not. You didn't tell me anything other than what I already know. He's searching. That's it. That's all. That's it. Okay. Well,
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
You got it.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself.
We're immediately going to Sebastian for the promise of dark evil nonsense. Sebastian, where you at? Follow the butterflies? Nope, don't care. Friend indeed. No. Man behind the moons? 6 out of 9. No. Roland Oaks. Man, no. Shadow of the Estate. That's right. That's right. We've already been there. Travel. I've already seen your sister and your garbage uncle, who's probably going to be abusive, like right now. Like, chances are. It's going to be some silly nonsense. But we need some things, some supplies for the day.
Seems a pleasant enough.
Class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Okay, Sebastian. Whoop.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
Got some money?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Feathers.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Oh. I don't know that yet.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Oh, you mentioned that you want my money, yes. Yes, I know you want my money.
Revelio.
A little more rape too? Got it. Makes sense. Feldcroft, Sebasto. What is it, Sebasto?
You made it.
Yes.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it. Even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous.
Ominous.
I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
Is it me?
Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
You can. You can, let's do it.
This way.
Oh, his uncle's a cop? Maybe I had his uncle wrong. Doesn't matter. Maybe I had him wrong.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
I've been in here. Hi. I robbed you. You remember me? How's it going? See? And then there's the... Yeah, see? Been right in here.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Look at you. Give up hope.
The
Die.
sooner you accept
Die.
that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
The dark side of the Force
Sorry,
is
that's
strong in you.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
That's fine. Pull your ropes down.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, asshole!
Sorry about earlier.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
That's alright, I've met a woman like you once.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it.
And not...
Both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
I doubt it.
Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Yeah, it's hopeless. I would strip the thing that's keeping Sebastian going right now, which is hope, which is like his overarching drive to push himself to get things back. And you want me to just pull that string out right from under him and unravel his entire psyche? I mean, I am a villain. I could do that, but let's not. We need Sebastian. We can't just cut his legs out from under him just because it'll, what? Hypothetically be better for his growth in the future? Maybe. At the moment, no.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Took your letter, now I'm gonna read it. Hey, asshole!
Fray my last nerve.
Sure. Cop who doesn't want to go to the big fort that you live right next to purge the goblins that performed a possibly unforgivable curse on your daughter. Coward ass.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Okay. So, what are you doing here? What's your game plan then? What's the end game here for you with nothing can be done here? So it's like, you're telling the kid, okay, leave it alone, you're never going to fix her. So what are you doing? There has to be some kind of answer going forward. You can't just tell them, screw off, she'll be dying like this forever, and you're just going to have to deal with it. It's like, that's not the case here.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir.
Perhaps,
Sebastian
yes.
is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
Torture!
Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope is cruelty, life is pain. Justify life by taking away hope. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'll wait.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
Which is what?
He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Okay,
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Hypothetically,
to see how Sebastian's faring.
He goes above and beyond by torturing every goblin in that place, which I'm in for. Let's go. Like, I'll go right now. Matter of fact, like, let's We got a broom. We got a cut people in half curse. I have unforgivable magic. Let's do this. But I mean, like, what is the alternative for this guy? It's just like, okay, well, we're just gonna live right here, and we're just gonna keep planting plants, and he's still gonna go to school. So it's like, what are you doing?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
It's fascinating. Fascinating.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He gave up too easily.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister.
Yep.
And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Here we go.
Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Yep. Oh, we're not going to the castle? I thought she got cursed in the castle.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I mean, technically, it's the school's fault. We're within like 4 square miles of the school, and they haven't cleared out.
On that plateau,
a civil war
is where
with
they cursed Anne.
Goblin people.
This way.
I have a feeling one of the goblins will be like, "You'll never figure it out," and he just breaks and kills him.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of the Defender. My book. Leviosa! Take it.
You think this is funny?
Defendo!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Defender! Expelliarmus!
You're gonna die, clown.
I won't rest. Defender! I will make you can't handle a little altercation. You've made your last mistake.
Nope. Come on, get bigger. Fill yourself up with that girth.
Expelliarmus! No! Someone's been taken out last minute! Nice Defender! Just you wait till I'm on Expelliarmus! No one less human to worry about. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Defender! Accio smells glance off of me. Not quite. Expelliarmus! Pity! Not easily diverted. Was that your best? I won't Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender! You're at
Why am I locked onto that one? What the hell?
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Not me. Let's keep
I tried
going.
to warn you.
Let's keep going. I live for that. What's the deal, boy?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt.
And then?
She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, An icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
128%. I'm with you.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
They're bought off. They're paid for. You can't deal with the government. Government always lies.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here centuries ago. That's what I've heard.
Is this the home of,
Revelio.
what's his name? The dude, Percival something, I don't remember.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house.
It's
well,
Morganach.
the view.
What do you mean?
It's the Professor
Give me a
Morganach's
moment.
chick.
I'll explain in a second.
Let's repair this. No, we can't. We can't do any of that.
Revelio.
Yep.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Professor Morganach. Hands down.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
Correct.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
100%.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yeah.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Revelio.
Look at this.
Depulsor.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
Aha.
Is it blocking something?
Stairwell.
Because
Only one way
There
to
might be
find out.
something here. We'll have a closer look.
Basement.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Basement.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Ow. Thorny boys. Devil snare. Ah.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors, even some of our own healers, are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. One who survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. The fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to shed him some relief. I'm beginning to think the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
We're gonna do different voices then. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Blah blah blah. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. Saw a man leaving camp today, one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't help to help him. I could further my research, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
So she's mad that she can't save everybody, because obviously everybody's mad that they can't help everybody, so it turns them into evil. Every time.
Incendio! Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Come on. I can't stop that devil snare.
Revelio. Incendio.
Well.
Lumos.
I mean, there had to have been more in the cellar, I guess. Oh.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, right now. Check it out.
I know it sounds strange, but
honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
That's true.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
Correct.
That's true.
See
I'm still
traces.
not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret,
Ominous
ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my
Lumos.
breath.
Entrada. Curse,
Why would the door
curse.
lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
There it is. It didn't happen when we came here the first time. So that's curiosities. Open the door. Oh. Here we go. Now I have to find more stuff.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Always.
A note.
Something's missing.
Let's have a look.
Put it on the wall.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
No! I gotta unbind that. I've gotta unbind that so badly. Okay, why are some of these flags black and some of them whiter? Like, what is the... Is it because the collections chests are? No, can't be it. Well, at the very least, let's find out what we can do. I don't want to check in with the Deke. Okay, I'll check in with the Deke. Fine. It's back in the room of requirement, isn't it? Should have gone straight to the room. No. I didn't realize the room was in the astronomy tower.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Learning. Down we go. Running, open.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see?
That's not what I took away from that
exactly
class.
what you needed. And luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
There's two ways to help animal conservation. Way
Come on,
one,
then.
conserve animals. Way two, stop people that would stop conserving
Our first
animals.
stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
No. Hold on. I actually want to use the room for a second. I need to brew hormone. We got our asses kicked so many times by things. We need to start brewing. We need a little bit of a brouhaha. Okay, that'll take a minute. That's fine. If we could figure out how to make Horklamp juice, this wouldn't be a problem, but... 125 Ditney. Okay, maybe we stop at the Ditney. We'll finish these out and then head out to it. Okay, we're ready.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Good. Good. Get out.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Oh yeah.
Accio,
come here, you.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, cool. New item. Who dis? None of that. Tap T. Hold over the knapsack and bring it to the spell list. We gonna need another one of these already? Okay, you know what? Hold on. I didn't want to have to do this. Oh, I don't have any talent points available. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ugh. Okay, cool. Lazy. Got him.
You got one!
We rescued him.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Don't tell him.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Cool.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Grab me a pillowcase. Joining the poachers. Hey, got him! Come here.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
The secret is in the Accio, but I'll never tell.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Neither am I.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Let me guess. Come on, Deke.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How'd you get here?
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
You know, way to go, Rowling. Way to go. Every single wizard in the entire universe can easily get all the things that they'd ever want through magic. And you write in magical slaves. They do the housework, they do everything else, they cook the food, they do all that, you know, all the stuff that magic should have been able to do the whole time. Absolutely, Horde.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Okay. Alright, Mooncalf. Can only be Moony. Press the F button to F it. Uh-oh, gotta hit that sneeze button. There they are! Get him! Not today.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
She would have been like, why are you Acioing them into the ground 7 times?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame
not
we
what I would
didn't see
call
the
it.
moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
Not what I would
Deke
call it.
supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Let's do that.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay. First, I don't think we go to the room just yet. I think we take the nearest hamlet and we find a demiguise while it's still dark out. Let's go Upper Hogsheld Field. What's the closest flu network there? Okay, there is one here, so we'll go here. We'll fly up and over, grab the demiguise, go to the other one, grab the demiguise, get a Lohamora rank 2, and then hopefully we can get up into 10k in the monies.
Off on another adventure, are we?
1000%, man.
Revelio.
Oh.
In future, perhaps best not to be carried away with
Defender. Leviosa. Accio.
what this is. Well, you can land on a landing platform, and that's the challenge?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What?
Expelliarmus! Defender! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defender!
Just for fun.
Revelio!
Okay. We're here for very specific things. Cat, chest, thing, chest, person selling unicorn stuff. Taking some monies. Natural terrain. Some note here. Warning, rampant dugbull.
Revelio.
This chest is already open? Oh, right. So that was already here.
Revelio.
Demiguise is where? Demiguise is where? Where's the guys? Demis. There's a beast over there. Let's try and grab one of these for fun. Since we're all in the mood.
Accio.
Get in here!
Everything's all right now.
You're mine.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Demiguise. Demiguise. There it is.
Mine now, Demiguise.
Come here, you little bastard. Oof.
Revelio.
Allow me to play myself out. Oh, thanks for the mod. Oh, thanks for that water. How's it going, dude? Take your money too while I'm at it. Got anything else? Got it. Nice. Okay. Dang.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh no.
Defender. Incendio. Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Okay, well, that's one down. Now we just need the Demiguise statue from here. Mark this on the map.
Hogwarts.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Mine now, Demi guys.
Right in here.
Aloha Mora.
Nice. Got it. Gimme!
Revelio.
I should have started with the hamlets a lot earlier and then gone into the castle later. Stuff in the castle's a nightmare. Frog choir stand. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. Get that.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
It isn't.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
Where are they?
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
I will.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse.
That's fine.
Please be cautious.
Killed a giant spider because one asshole didn't tell me how strong they were before.
Revelio.
But, I can do this. Here we go.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. One of Ranrock's counts, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
I won't rest until one less human to worry. One less human to worry. Lucky, that's all.
Expelliarmus.
No! I will make you pay. I won't rest. Dead.
Levioso.
You only have Ranrock's flame. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Give me your lunch monies. It's just Moonstone. I don't even know Moonstone. We gotta do those Merlin stuff eventually, but clearing out goblin encampments is just so much more enticing.
Revelio.
Oi!
Really, it is.
Protego.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Is that an animal I can steal? Oh, too late.
Revelio.
Give me all your lunch monies.
This place has seen better days.
What are those? Up and over. Down and through.
Revelio.
Yep, hop down. Come on, hop down. There we go. Stealing all the stuff.
Revelio.
Nice. Lacing flies. How about that, lady? Ranrock's loyalist down? Nothing else to worry about.
It's like a place right out of a story.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
Girth?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten.
Very
I
good,
fear for
Amy.
other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
They're not all bankers.
What do you have for sale?
Selling stuff.
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely.
I want that.
Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
That's fine. That's fine. $6,000.
Thank you for passing through.
We went from rags to bitches real quick.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
No, that's not what happened. Let's go.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't.
Then why didn't she give you the
I can
quest?
tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak.
No, I don't want to speak to her right now. I'm going to assume that she's in on the take. It's the easiest way of doing it. Dive, dive, dive.
This looks intriguing.
Oi! We need the fire.
Incendio. Repulsor.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
that Infurious wearing a wooden jumper? That must be hard.
Ow.
Levioso! Repulsor! Protego! Incendio! Would want to know what really happened to him. Incendio! Incendio!
Did I already figure it out? Is he dead? Is that what happened?
Revelio!
I think I already have birds. Yeah, I think that's what happened. He died.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
He's dead!
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf, what do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Infurious, and I had to kill him.
Re-kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Infurious was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be. Oh.
I'm truly sorry.
Let it out.
I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Kept him away from the dark side.
Nip in the hat, if you please.
Bardolph.
Revelio.
Dear,
Oh.
dear brother.
That's a pretty good one handle.
Do slow down and
Around Feldcroft for something to poach. I shall get that goblin house back. Hopefully from your
Protego.
And you're the son that saved Treadwell.
Levioso. Accio.
Poaching.
Your poaching days are over.
Now you're dead. Somehow that's not unforgivable. It can be forgiven if you have ethics like this Lutheran god. Okay. Quests. Let's cut this down a little bit.